guys, welcome to another edition of customization series for the Lowrider S. So today's plan is to find out what my back wheel is kicking out in terms of BHP, because the overall goal for me is to get more power in the mid-range of the bike, which we are thinking, after discussions with the guys at Harley Davidson, I'll probably need more of a stage 2 rather than getting a 117, because that could be a little bit overkill. But I'm never going to say never that I won't get the 117, but that is the plan at the moment. So there's an event on near me called, I think it's called Dyna Bike or Dyna Ride or something, and they've got a stall set up with the Dyna machine, and it's literally a first come first serve basis. So that's where I'm going. So I think it's about 19 quid a go, and I thought that's alright to find out what your motor's doing. So as you guys know, or if you haven't jumped on my channel before and this is your first time, all the Dyna Lowrider has all the Dyna Lowrider S has had is merely a stage 1. So that is the Vance & Hines 2-in-1 competition exhaust, and we've just selected the map from the Vance & Hines FP3 player. That's it. So I haven't even done a manual tune on it, which I don't feel I need to do, in all honesty, because it's running super sweet. So I've been trying to get my hands on a mount recently for my iPhone, because of the places that I'm going, to be honest with you, I am terrible with geography and trying to find my way to places. So I needed something that I could display my iPhone, and at the same time not look so bulky, because a lot of the products that I've seen, and there are some good stuff out there, don't get me wrong, they're just too bulky for my aesthetic liking. So I've got this, and it's from Quadlock, which is an Australian based company, but they sell the products in the UK, and I got in touch with them and they sent it through to me to have a little play with, and I absolutely love it. They've actually got it in my local motorbike shop, and I've been flirting with the idea for ages for getting it after seeing some reviews, and it's great. It's just a real simple mechanism. Look how slick this comes off, guys. Push there, twist, boom, comes with you. Nice. And at the same time, it's not too bulky. The only bulky thing I've got is a flipping iPhone sticking out of me. That's great for me to see all the maps. God, I'm getting taken through the wilderness. Where is my iPhone taking me? Trying to learn how to power wheelie as well. So whilst we're on the way down there, I thought I'd just talk about the live stream that I did with B&B, Blockhead and I. Thought it was really cool. The one thing the guys and I said after it is that we'll definitely come in more structured next time. It was the first time I did a live stream, and you've got to download a couple of bits of software for it, which is not mega. The piece of software I was looking at, so the screen where I could see the guys, wasn't the right screen. It wasn't on my YouTube channel screen, whereby I could see all the comments coming down, so I'm completely in it blind, I should say. So unfortunately I missed a lot of the questions that were thrown at me, and it was only in the last 2 minutes where Blockhead goes, oh, there's a question for Blockhead and me just around the bike, and I said, what do you want about questions? And he's like, well, can't you see them? And I was like, no. So it was like an hour and 3/4 of missing all these questions. So sorry about that, guys. We did ask. I did get a couple of questions on Instagram following that. Blow this fool. Yeehaw! So as I'm going through this windy countryside, which is actually pretty nice, I guess my question for you guys, as this is going to fall into my Dyna Lowrider S customization series, is what are you doing with your bike at the moment? Now, with the UK, we're coming into winter. Or technically I was corrected on Instagram yesterday about that, which you're absolutely right. Well, he was absolutely right. But what's going on with you? What are you customizing over the winter period, if anything at all? So let me know, drop it in the comments box section, and let's get a bit of a conversation going around this, because I get a lot of questions with how'd you do this and how'd you do that, and being honest with you guys, as you know, me is not the mechanic type. However, a lot of you that watch my channel are pretty nifty. So drop those comments in and let me know what you're up to. So we should be just approaching Rikers Cafe. Here it is. Boom, boom. Right. Let's get in it. There it is. Dyna bike, dyno for hire. This is going to be pretty sick, guys. Let's try and get it to the front.
Here's your preferred air-fuel ratio, 13.2. As you start taking off, your air-fuel goes completely leaning out massively. You've got a really nice power and horsepower, crosses over at 52, 70, 50, which is perfect. It always will do. You've got a nice power coming on from 2.5 up to 5.5, but that's very concerning to me. You're going to be running hot, lean, and not nice.
Right, okay.
That exhaust pipe's not helping.
Really?
So you're running your engine too hot. It's not good for a Harley.
I've got it mapped at the moment. That's the.
What sort of mapping have you got?
It's got a Vance & Hines FP3, and it's the mapping that you get to select the exhaust. So I can do an all. Yeah. What I loved as well about the dyno test is that I was the only person there with a Harley Davidson, and it was so interesting. When I rocked up into the queue, everyone's looking at me like, "What the f is he gonna do with that?" But I loved it. It just caused such a scene. Everyone was around it, just really curious of what it could cook out. And actually, a couple of the dudes came up to me and they were like, "Good on you, buddy. Good on you for getting your bike up there and seeing what it can do." It was always interesting to see in decibels what it was kicking out. And 128. Now, at this moment in time, I don't know what 128 decibels equates to, but I'm going to stick it up now, just to let you know what that equates to in real terms. But I guess that's freaking loud from what I remember in science. But anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Slap that like button if you enjoyed watching this vlog today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give it a share on the old Facebook and all that jazz. But as always, I'll catch you soon. And the next vlog, guys, just to let you know, is this week. End of the week, I'll be doing the test review on the Fat Bob 114. So I've got that again before the punters, and I'll be taking that out from Shore Speed and Custom. Alright guys, take care, all the best. Motonewbrider.